Hello everyone, the theme today is European Structuralism, and to begin with we must say that Saussure was the main exponent of it. To better understand what Saussure proposed, we must begin with his definition of language.
Language is a structure, a functioning whole in which the different parts are determined by one another.
To explain it more simple, Saussure said that language is formed by two elements, langue and parole. Langue is the language itself, the capacity and the knowledge that people have to understand it. On the other hand, parole is the act of communicating, whether written or spoken. Some characteristics of European structuralism were that it was theoretical. Also, there weren't different cultures and language was studied on its own. It had paradigmatic and contrastive relationships, and there was one language theory or model for every European language.
The language is a sign system, a system in which each element in a group can only be understood by its relation to other elements, as part of a larger structure seen as basic building blocks of language and meaning. Saussure starts with this idea that language is a sign system made up of unmodified patterns and rules. The structuralism took that deeper idea even deeper. It means that words are like atoms of a text. So like the atom of language is the word, or more strictly, the phonemes, the rules are the forms of grammar, because every language has the same basic structure. Words or sound are combined according to grammar of rules produce meaning.
As Saussure says, linguistics is separated into signs, where each of it is separated into two statements. These are signifier and signified. The first one, signifier, represents the sound's image of the concept. That means that when we hear a word like tree, T-R-E-E, our minds create the image of the word that we hear, tree. And then signified is the concept that we know of a certain word. This statement acts in our eyes when we see or receive the image of the concept. Hence, in both cases, we need the help of both statements to create a word with a psychological and physical meaning that we will represent of a word.
To sum up, we can say that language has a structure in which each element interacts. Also, language is a system of signs, in which noises are part of language only when it expresses or communicates ideas. And finally, language operates at two levels, which are langue and parole. Thank you.